Boarding requested. Do you want to board through? Let's boarding started.
Hey, what's up, what's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Hope all is well with you all. Today we're going to be flying Spirit Wings. We're going to be flying from Orlando. It's funny because my name is Orlando. We're going to be flying from Orlando over to LaGuardia. Flight time should be around a couple hours. We say 2 hours and maybe 40 minutes, roughly. We're sitting on the ground right now. I'm a little bit confused because I'm not sure if Jacksonville control us. We're like right on the borderline. They did give us a clearance, so I'm gonna go with that and maybe call for taxi when I am ready. But baggages is boarding. Passengers should be coming on board, and we are flying the fly-by-wire again, the A32NX. And shout out everyone, and then jump inside the cockpit and get it set up and ready to go. Botronics, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today? Jurassic Gaming, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good evening, or it should be like nighttime for you. Hope you had a wonderful day. Good evening to you too, Botronics. And yeah, let's jump inside. Oh, Just Pilot. Hey, what's up, Just Pilot? Where did you park, bro? Are you stuff flying? Oh, this you over here, I'm assuming. Yeah, looks like you over there. But yeah, let's jump inside the cockpit and get it set up and ready to go. From doing my little investigation, and I haven't listened to the 80s yet. IRL, they're taking off on 3-5 left. But let's listen to the 80s and let's see what they gave us. We do have a pre-departure clearance. But let's jump over here really quick and let's go. I turned the battery power on 1 and 2. External power is on. Crew oxygen supply can come on. Let's arm our emergency lights. No smoking sign, no seatbelt sign can come on. Nav and logo light can come on. In align our adheres, let's go left side, right side, and center. Oops. And it's pretty hot around here, I'm pretty sure. Let's get the cabin crew nice and cool. Well, the cabin nice and cool. And let's jump downstairs really quick. Let's go set these guys, the wind prediction, all that good stuff onto auto. And we can go ahead and put in this information that we have here from for clearance. So TA only, squawk mode C, and we can take a look at this really quick. So we are going to be taking the, oh actually chat, no, let's tune it to ATIS 121250. Alright, let's listen to ATIS.
Have information, Charlie.
Information, Charlie.
Orlando International Airport ATIS information, Charlie. 2105 Zulu.
Oh, you got the Alicante to work? Nice, nice. Happy work for you. What did you end up doing wrong? How did you figure it out?
35 left RVR 6000 variable to greater than 6000.
You said 35 left.
Light rain. Mist. 1300 scattered. Ceiling 3200 broken. 4200 overcast. Temperature 24. 2.23. Altimeter 3000. Simultaneous approaches and departures to parallel runways in use. ILS approach to runway 35 right and area navigation approach to runway 36 left in use. Departing runway 36 left, 3 SIXR and 3 fiber. Notices to air mission. Expect runway assignment with digital clearance. New departure procedures in effect. Ensure top altitude compliance. Airport surveillance detection equipment in use. Operate transponders with altitude reporting mode and a DFB enabled on all airport surfaces. Bright lights on road between
Alright, I
runway
got everything,
17
chat.
right and
I got what I wanted to
table and
hear. Sorry, departing 36 left. Damn, chat, I got a freaking phone call. Hold on, chat. Sorry about this. 1 second.
We're ready to go when you are.
I'm back, chat. Let's go in its requests. And alright, let's go to flight menu page. I don't remember if I did this. I got distracted just now. Let's go to our menu. Let's go to init. Alright, that's in. That's cool. Let's double check. Let's go to our init page again. Alright, that's in. That's cool. Alright, we can set up our departure. And I'm also going to tune into... Alright, so this is our pre-departure clearance, right? We're going to be taking the FAV3 departure. This is our whole route. We're going to expect 370 10 minutes after. Okay. And our departure frequency is going to be 35925. And for squawk code, I missed that. Where is it? Squawk. Oh, start over. Alright, squawk code is going to be 2612. Alright, 2612 on the squawk code. Now we can continue on and plan for our departure. Ada said that they're departing off of runway 36 left. So we'll plan accordingly. V1, hey, what's up? How you doing, V1? Glad to have you on board today with us. How's everything going with you, buddy? 36 left on departure. And we are looking for the FAVI3 departure. And we're looking for the V app on a transition. And let's go ahead and plug in some information for departure. I believe the runway is about, let's see how long the runway is, and then we could determine how much. Well, alright, so the runway is, oh, it's a very long runway. We could do a flex temp, but like, we could do 45 on a flex temp at this point.
Crew boarding starting.
And we take it off of flaps 1. And we have to put in our zero fuel weights. I mean our zero fuel weight before we're able to get the V speeds. So we can start off with fuel 16,000.4, so 16.4. And once the plane is fully boarded and everything, then we can go ahead and set up our V speeds. So I believe for departure they cleared us for, double check, 370. We could go ahead and plug that in. Oh shoot, oh yeah, 1 minute until the IRS is fully aligned. Been to KMCO IRL. Nice. Oh, for real? Wow, that's dope. Yeah, I've been here a few times, maybe like 4 or 5 times. Well, no, I'm lying. Maybe more than that. I've been traveling here since I was a kid. But yes, I love it here. And in Florida. There's something about I say this all the time. There's something about palm trees that just makes me happy because I don't have any palm trees over here where I live at in the East Coast. All right, chat. Performance, all that good stuff is set up. Cloudy day, rainy day here today in Florida. One thing about Florida, which is weird, so you see how it's raining here at the airport, right? Like, it will be raining right here at the stand, but then you walk over to like the runway and it's like dry. Like, Florida is very weird. Like, wherever you see clouds, that's where it's raining, but wherever you don't see clouds, is where it's not raining. So like right here, I'm pretty sure it's dry over there. Like, there's no rain over there. Yeah, I never understand that until I seen it in Florida. Like, just being up, like, so we was on a resort, right? We was in the pool. The pool, it was raining, right? But right, if you get out of the pool and like you walk over to like the parking lot, it's dry. Like, it's no rain over there. But then you walk over to the pool, it's like rain everywhere. Like, it's crazy. You have to like see it in person to understand what the heck I'm talking about. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, so passengers are boarding. We're gonna be pushing back soon. Just pilot, how are you making out over there? Hope you are ready for pushback soon. And I think you are using GSX too, right? Jurassic Gaming says had a 8-hour flight there. Oh wow, yeah. For you, it's definitely a nice long flight. What airplane did you take on this flight? Let me guess. You may have flown on a A330. And just pilot says sorry for misspelling. I'm not worried about that. A lot of times, I understand you guys may misspell or misword certain stuff in the chat, but I'm knowledgeable where I try to put two and two together. But that's fine, no worries. So yeah, passengers are boarding, and then on pushback we're gonna contact frequency. What is it? Let's go back. 135 for taxi. All right, 135.925. We can go ahead and plug that in.
Welcome on board.
925. All right, sweet.
Yo, why are we
We have that queued up. We're good. All right, just waiting on the passengers to board. Chat, my neighbor called me. He wants me to run outside next door and grab his package for him. I'll be back in about 4 minutes. I'm gonna run downstairs and I'll be right back, chat. And we're still waiting for passengers to fully board. By the time I come back, hopefully we're ready to push back. Whew. Alright, back chat. I'm back full in effect. Alright, how many passengers? Damn, this thing is moving slow. Sound like I hear traffic around this. Hey, just pilot, is this you over here to my right at the stand? I'm assuming that's you. But Charlie said, did you get the freeway for this airport? No, I did not actually. I was trying to do the return flight on this and found out about it late. So yeah, I was just trying to get the stream up because I know I'm gonna be here for a while. But next time flying out of here, yeah, I'll definitely grab it. And I asked you, is it from flightsim.to or is it like an AnyBells freeware? Where do I get it from? What did you put for arrival? I have not planned it yet, but SimBrief Just Pilot gave me 2-2. So SimBrief said 2-2s, but I just wanted to get up in the air and then plan accordingly. Captain Zep, hey, what's going on, my friend? Welcome aboard. How you doing today? I have not done any research, Just Pilot. I don't know what they're really landing on right now. Haven't checked the winds or anything, but I was planning on doing it once I get up in the air. V1 says last exam tomorrow. Nice. You're gonna pass it, bro. Just stay focused, make sure you study up, and I have faith in you. You got this. No worries on that one. Just speak it into existence. Definitely gonna pass it. Jurassic Gamer says I had an 8-hour flight there. Oh yeah, I read that already. Yep, I think I'm all caught up. Yeah, I'm all caught up with you guys. I have 2-2, but Sid for 2-2. Do I have a Sid for 2-2? Let me see. SimBrief probably gave you the same thing it gave me. If you don't have a Sid, most likely I don't have a Sid either. But let me check. Oh, it did give me a Sid, and it gave me. I think it gave me. It gave me 2-2, and it gave me a Sid. But I don't know how accurate it is. And right now it looks like, wow, they're probably not going to be there when we get there. But approach is online right now. So I don't know. I was just going to plan it when I get up in the air. Probably observe and see what's going on out there. And see what runway they're landing on. And then make a decision from there. But yeah, no idea just yet. Alright, we almost there, chat, but not really. We still have over 60 something more passengers left to go. It gave me direct. Oh, it gave me direct. Alright, so for Sid, let me pull it up in the aircraft so you can see what I'm looking at. So I'm doing this from a tablet. Alright, so we are at Kmco. Let's go taxi information real quick, get that chart up. Let's go ahead and ping that. And for our arrival, it was giving me 2-2s. So we can do, if we land on 2-2s as planned, we can probably do the weather here in the East Coast is pretty nice. So we can do an RNAV approach, but I like the ILS. We could do the ILS unless ATC says otherwise. And for the star, it's giving me Proud 2. So we could take a look at Proud 2 and see how that looks. Pen that as well. So yeah, we're gonna be flying from the west, or from the south to the east or north. So yeah, we're gonna be coming from this direction. So I'm assuming, let me look at it one more time, what the charts look like into LaGuardia. 2-2s is going to be over here. So it looks like we're going to be coming in on a downwind and then coming around. So if we're taking a star, Proud 2, where is it, Proud 2? Yeah, it will have us on a downwind coming down here, which makes sense. Coming on a downwind and then come around and then land onto Tutu. So yeah, if that makes sense, if you could probably go for the Prow too, but you know how ATC is on Vatsim, they might switch us up and have us on an RNAV or something crazy. So I was planning on just observing and see what they do IRL and then plan accordingly. But yeah, we're going with that. Going with that, sticking with it. Let's go back to our taxi charts. Oh, the trans. Let me go back. Transition is always 18,000 in the U.S. for the most part, but I can double check. What is it? Star transition is going to be 18,000. It's like every 18,000 everywhere in the U.S. All right. All right. Back to our departure. Let's go taxi. And we are sitting on the ground right here at airside 1. So most likely when he gives us taxi, we're gonna taxi either Charlie Bravo all the way down, cross 35 right, and then over on Bravo 10 and then part 36 left. Well, 36 right, then 36 left. But sometimes, sometime randomly, the ADIS will say one thing, but the controller still might just give us 36 right. So we'll see. Just about it. Are you using GSX? If so, how many more passengers you got left? Our passengers are moving. They dragging their feet. They're going really slow today. About 10 more passengers left to go. Uh, 23 more to go. Okay, wow, sound like me right now. But it's okay, we on the same timing. Looks like I have, what, like 12, 11, 10 more? Oh, thank you all for the likes. I'm at 3 likes right now, aiming for 5 likes by the end of the flight. You guys are amazing, thank you. Oh, look at that, chat, we're ready. Let's go. Beacon Light can come on. APU Pump can come on. Let's go. APU Master Source Switch can come on. And give it about 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Alright, let's go. APU start. And let's listen to the engine spool up. Let's call GSX.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight
APU's available. Let's go APU bleak and come on. Pretty dark in the cockpit, chat. Let's turn up some panel lights in there. It's most likely going to turn into a night flight, especially if we do the return. Right, beacon light, all that good stuff is on. I'm going to turn our fuel pumps on as well. We can lock the cockpit door. We can arm our speed brakes. And, oh, yes. And let's put in our zero fuel weight. And we can go back to perf and put in our V speeds. 133, 134, and 138. Sweet, we're ready for pushback, chat. We're officially ready. Alright, pushing back, we're going to do nose to the right.
Locking gear.
Check DMs. Okay, I will right now. Really, just pilot. Check DM just for that. Okay, I'm ready to. Oh, hold up. I've seen it late. Hold up. My phone kind of registered that late. What do you have for trans? Oh yeah. I just answered that. For transition. Oh, I see. For transition, we can do nose to the right. Yeah. We go back to it right now. I forgot what it is, but I remember. Oh, I got you. It is It is.
Release parking brakes, please.
It is. I did VAP, Victor India Yankee Alpha
Release
Papa.
parking brakes, please.
That's what I did for trans. All right, let's release parking brake.
Release parking brakes, please. All engines clear. Start at will.
CTAF, catch. I'm slow. What is the acronym for? Let's go engine number 2, and then engine number 2 to start. Oh, what was it? Yeah, it was I did VAP. VAP is Victor India Yankee Alpha. I'll show it to you in the aircraft so you could see what I'm talking about. What is it? Departure, Kmco, departure page. Right here. VAP. VAP.
In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps if necessary.
I'm still slow. Can you break that down for me in a dummy-proof version?
If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you to change your assist. In the event
Oh,
that the
for
pilot
LaGuardia.
decides to
Oh, transition for LaGuardia. Yeah, I haven't planned it yet. I can't tell you. I don't know. I'm planning on. So, like I said, it looks like controller is online, so I have not planned anything yet. Seeing that it's a 2-hour flight, I'm planning on doing it sometime in cruise. Alright, confirm we have a good engine starts. Because a lot of times I'll plan for arrival, right? And then as I'm getting close into the airport, stuff changes, and then I'm scrambling with the FMC. So I'm going to make do on this plane. So I usually wait to see what happens, and then as I'm getting close to my arrival, then I will plan for my arrival, if that makes sense. Alright, start up engine number 1. 118.5. So hold up, 118. So other planes. What's 118.45?
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Oh yeah, I forgot I do not have any custom views on this plane chat, so we're gonna have to go with a preset. Yeah, we could do this one for now. Alright, we just have to call for taxi. Let's go auto brakes to max. Engine block time can start up. We could do flaps 1. And let's tune into center, which is going to be Jacksonville 135925. 135925.
120.
4000, right heading 120, Navy Lima 843.
And Navy Lima 843, say approach requested, Daytona.
We'd like the ILS, runway 7 left for Mormon Beach.
Navy Lima 843,
Alright, engine norm can go
direct
to
Orban VOR.
engine start can go to norm. Let's do a flight control check really quick. Let's go right aileron, go left aileron, down, up, right rudder, and left rudder.
Thank you, sir.
6 hours, we get 21 Lima Echo at 10,000 for flight level 282.
Oh, for Barrow is 300 from when I remember. I'm gonna turn ATIS up. I mean, well, actually, let me turn my headset up.
And that's Southwest 1482, approaching Hotel 10.
Alright, I can hear better now.
And Southwest 1482, you still have the...
We are at stand...
Yes, sir. Southwest 1482.
Airside 1.
Roger, wind 05016, gust 24, RNS SAW 35 left.
Alright, we're gonna call for clearance.
RNS SAW is
push, taxi.
Southwest 1482, let's try this again.
Oh yeah, JetBlue 326, turn right to heading 280. 280, JetBlue 326.
Good afternoon, Sensor. Spiritwing 686 Alpha at Airside 1 at Orlando International. Ready for taxi with information, Charlie.
Spiritwing 686 Alpha, low Jacksonville Center. Runway 35 left, taxi at Juliet Golf and Hotel 10.
Taxi 35 left. One more time for Spirit Wings 686 Alpha.
You'll exit the ramp, make a right on Juliet, then Golf, Hotel 10.
Right at the ramp, go Golf and Juliet's 10 for Spirit Wings 686 Alpha. And that is for runway 35 left.
Affirmative, yep, 35 left, right turn on Juliet, then join Golf, and then Hotel 10.
Right turn on Juliet 10 and then Hotel 10 for Spirit Wings 686 Alpha. See chat? See what I'm talking about? The ATIS said we were landing on. The ATIS said we were departing on 36 left.
Check center, Twin Star 7
but he's giving us
short of 9 left on Bravo 2, ready for departure.
35 left, which was the initial runway I planned for. So we gotta go back in our FMC really McDo. And let's go 35 left.
Southwest 1482, radar contact, altitude pass.
Passing 700, 7,000, Southwest 1482.
35 left on departure.
Thanks. You can proceed direct Tableau again. Climb, maintain flight level 3.
Go ahead, insert that. No big deal. But that's probably gonna change up our V speed. So now we gotta re-enter our V speeds. Alright, so he says take a right on Juliet, and then we're gonna taxi Juliet Golf, and then Hotel. Nope, Juliet Golf. Yep, then Hotel 235 left. Pretty simple. Sweet. Just go first. I'll catch up. Okay. Yeah, me going first, I can actually capture your landing. So yeah. Release parking brake.
Hello, recycle transponder, squawk 3751.
And that's taxi chat.
3751.
Still config 2. What are we forgetting? Speed too low. What do you mean my speed is too low? I'm confused. My V speeds are too low?
20 more to the left. Or 20 more to the right, sorry.
Let's taxi chat.
JetBlue 326, affirmative. That's approved. Yeah, sorry about that again. That was completely on me. It's busy.
Take off speeds too
Okay, I
low.
understand. I hear it.
How?
Twin Star 7 Delta Romeo radar contact, say altitude.
1.4 for 2,000, sir.
7 Delta Romeo, Roger, for you direct Kaiser, climb maintain 6,000.
Direct Kaiser 6,000 for Twin Star 7 Delta Romeo.
And Navy Lima 843, you can cross the Ormond VOR at or above 2,000, clear for the ILS runway 7 left arc approach.
Alright, Ormond Beach VOR at or above 2,000, cleared. ILS 7 left arc approach. Navy Lima 843, thanks.
Alaska 368, I've got your radar contact south of the follow VOR.
Happy, hey, what's up? Happy, how you doing? Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad to have you here with us.
Firming 1250, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Future 1250.
And if I didn't tell you already, expect the ILS runway 35 right approach.
Roger, 35 right approach, Future 1250.
Hey, chat, we just have one discrepancy going on. I don't know why. I've never seen this fault before. It wants us to adjust our V speeds. How if I do 134? 134?
Like to do the ILS 7 left, please.
Roger, you want to take it from Smyra, or you're going to go from like Taigay or Vectors?
No, let's go for Taigay.
Let's try 138.
And 7 Delta Romeo, Roger.
Okay, it was the last one. Alright, bet. Alright, we good, chat. I figured it out. Troubleshoot complete.
Okay, fly.
Alright, config 2. All we have to do now is ping up the cabin crew, and we should be good.
I believe you arrived on the last point, right?
It'll be Vectors to Taigay intersection for the runway 7 left ILS approach.
Correct. Vectors for Taigay. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Where the alligators at, chat? I see him in the pond somewhere. Oh yeah, I need that freeware, Botronics. I'm hitting hella potholes. Happy says, heard that PMDG's 777 is released on the 25th. Yeah, between the 25th and the 30th. And I will be grabbing it. For sure.
Central Center, good evening. Citation 6 should there. It departed off of Daytona 4000 Roy 7. Respect 6 Juliet Sierra, hello Jacksonville Center, and turn left direct to Craig, VOR, climb maintain, flight level 430. Alright, left direct Craig up to 4300, 660. Jack Center, JetBlue 326 landing cleared. JetBlue 326 runway 35 right, clear to land. Right,
oh, Jurassic Gaming, if you're still there, have a good night, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
How many people got the airport side?
5 Zulu, thanks. You can enter a right base, runway 8. Runway 8, clear to land, wind 08016, gust 25.
And I will have a good night and enjoy the ATC. Thank you, my friend, if you're still there. Sorry I'm late.
Runway 5 at Craig, and advising you have it in sight. It's about 7 miles off your 1 o'clock. Wait, 7 advise traffic in sight, 2 kilos. And 16 Delta, it'll be runway 5. Runway 5, right there. 2 kilos. 43 Jax, roger. And Jack Center, JetBlue 326, clear us, 35 right, November 3, taxi for Indigo to the new terminal. JetBlue 326, roger, welcome to Orlando, taxi to Terminal Charlie via Juliet, Lima, Kilo, Golf, Foxtrot, and Charlie. Cross runway 35 left. Alright, sorry about that, I'm gonna repeat the routing one more time, please. It would be Juliet, Lima, Kilo, Golf, Foxtrot, Charlie, and, you just turned southbound. Disregard that. So it'll be just November, Foxtrot, Charlie, cross 35 left. Alright, November, Foxtrot, Charlie, cross 35 left for JetBlue 326, thanks. So you get the southbound route, it's going to be a little bit less complicated. You're my hero, thank you. Next, full center, Bonanza 2016 Delta, got the airport site. 2016 Delta, roger, thanks, enter the right base, runway 5 clear to land, the wind there is 11012. Right base, runway 5,
It's stormy here today in Orlando, chat.
I'm Jackson, MSFS2020, confirm would like to divert to Charleston, please.
November 7 Delta Romeo, proceed direct Kmco-Klga and contact Daytona approach now, 125.8, we'll see you.
Direct Kmco-Klga 125.8 for 7 Delta Romeo, have a good day, see you.
Navy Lima 843, contact Daytona approach, 125.8, see ya.
125.8, Navy Lima 843, I'll talk to you, sir.
Jackson, MSFS2020, confirm we're going to divert to Charleston, please.
Verify the Zulu contact approach on, it's going to be 124.9er, see ya.
24.9er, 58 Zulu, thanks.
16 Delta, same for you, contact approach 124.9er, we'll see ya. 124.9er, thanks.
Alright, we can ping up the cabin crew. Max brakes can come on. Oops. Ping up the cabin crew.
2648, Jacksonville Center, hello, radar contact.
Oh, yeah, APU can come off.
1250, turn right, heading of 280, vectors for the ILS.
Turn right, 280, vectors for ILS, 35 right, speed to 250.
Whoever's calling your mic was muted or blocked.
Hold up, Jurassic. Let me stop and I'll read your message. I mean, Jets Pilot. What runway did he give you? 35 left. Yeah, 35 left. Even though the ADA said 36. The ADA said 36 left. I mean, 36 left is closer to you. Maybe if you want to, you can ask for that since the ADA said it. But yeah, he told me taxi 35 left, which was I was already planning for that because IRL that's what they're using. But yeah, I'm gonna call him now and then about to depart. Are you pushing back yet?
And streaming 1250, just for future reference, don't start that turn until you get cleared by me to intercept the localizer as well. It's typically part of the approach clearance for us.
Roger that, sorry.
No worries. And streaming 686 Alpha, RNAV to J-Wolf, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, wind 05016, gust 24.
RNAV 35 left, clear for takeoff for Spirit Wings 686 Alpha.
And 686 Alpha, just verify the first fix in your FMS should be J-Wolf.
First fix should be, yep, J-Wolf for Spirit Wings 656 Alpha. Thank you.
Thanks.
I was gonna wait. I was trying to stall and wait for Just Pilot, but we got clearance to take off, so we're gonna get up out of here. Let's go, Lana Lights.
Parking, requesting taxi for VFR departure to Destin Executive at
And we can land up in the park. Enjoy the departure. QNH 299er. Alright. Ada told me it was 300, but okay, it doesn't matter. It's only like one digit off.
700 initially. Departure is on this frequency and stand by for the squawk.
So there wasn't any. Hold up. Let me read this again as a taxi. So there wasn't any 777 in game. No, there isn't. When that 777 come out, it will be the first 777 in game. Actually, no, I'm lying. To be technical, there is a 777 in game, but people make fun of it, and I don't blame them. It's called the Captain Sim 777, and it's trash. Like the exterior, all that good stuff looks good. But when it comes to the actual avionics and all this stuff, it's actually not good. So, yeah. Alright. Enjoy the departure, guys. So, flex temp. Split up our engines. Yeah, there is a 777, but it's trash. Alright, let's go flex temp. 2 positive engines. We can go flex temp. SRS Blue. And enjoy the departure.
And center, citation 628 there. We're actually hop off now for the night. Appreciate it. Appreciate Sierra.
Airspeed live. And V1 rotates.
And Jackson, citation 6 Golf uniform, can we divert to Charleston, please?
Number 6 Golf uniform, you're clear to the Charleston International Airport via radar vectors. Turn left.
Positive rate of climb. Gear up.
Just going to maintain 3,000 vectors. Vectors for the official approach runway. Let's see. Visual approach runway 3.
And clear to the Charleston Airport via radar vectors. Left 360, set 3,000 and then radar vectors for visual approach runway 3 to 56 Golf uniform.
Flying the flight director. Let's go. Pull up throttles back to climb descent.
Streaming 686 Alpha radar contact altitude.
Up to 2,500 pass for Spirit Wings 686 Alpha.
Streaming 686 Alpha, thanks. Climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain 370 for 686 Alpha. Alright, chat. I just jumped to
got the RNAV.
I just jumped to
runway 36 left. Can you take that, or do you need an eye on it?
No, we'll take the
to autopilot just so I can interact with ATC. And I also wanted to adjust my brightness here on our screens. But we're clear up to 370 and we're climbing up right now.
1250, Roger.
Sound like
Right,
the
heading
aircraft is
090,
louder than
climb
the
and maintain
ATC. I'm
3000.
gonna turn the aircraft down just a little bit.
And for wings 1250, would you like the same approach again or a different approach?
I will call back in 30 seconds.
Roger.
Alright, we can go taxi light can come off.
Okay, this is Bridge 1250. Maybe I can get 5 minutes at press cooling point to see if the conditions
Oh, look at that chat. We're coming out of these nasty clouds. We're gonna see sunlight.
You said you like to hold that press?
Roger that. I'd like to hold that press for 5 minutes.
Roger.
Captain Scam. Yes, it is a scam.
And Fairwings 1250, proceed direct pressed. Hold that pressed as published on the ILS runway 35 right missed approach, and call me back when ready to exit the hold.
Roger that. We'll follow the missed approach. Hold that press for 5 minutes, 3,000 feet. Spirit 1250.
Breaking out of those clouds.
For arrival, I'll get the weather information at Charlotte here for you.
Send me a stock car for American Underground.
At American 1095, it appears that they would be landing south if I were a betting man, and the altimeter there is going to be
Coming up on 10,000.
3019, we'd like
We can go landing lights off.
And 1095, unfortunately,
Runway lights off.
Charlotte, so it'll be at your discretion.
Wing lights off.
Selection, I just know that they land south in this weather here.
It's also a reminder to please keep seatbelt fastened while you're seated and not
And I guess I think the way this works in a Neo is you leave this on, but your logo light will automatically go off after 10,000 feet.
What altitude would you like? I'd give you up to 16.
16,000, it's fine. It's above the cloud level. Climbing to 16,000. Spirit 1250.
And through wings 1250, could you say a pie rep while you were on final approach? What conditions were you having?
It's very turbulent. Lateral winds coming from the 90 degrees, strong turbulence, and limited visibility.
1250, Roger, thank you. EPS 427 reported by a Airbus A320 short final on the opposite side of the airport. Strong turbulence, heavy shifting lateral wind 090, and then obscured visibility until the clouds right now are calling about 1600.
Okay, EPS 427, thanks.
Hey, Jack, Center, JetBlue 326. Good.
Hey, just further that the weather has gotten, since I've been on the ground, has gotten worse here in Orlando as well.
All right, Roger, thank you, guys.
Have a great afternoon. Thanks for being there.
You as well, thanks.
Center, Spirit 1250 again. Let's make it an alternate to Tampa if possible, please.
You said you want to stop at 10,000?
I would like to reroute to the alternate airport, Tampa International if possible, following your vectors.
All right, Spirit 1250, Roger, you're cleared to the Tampa International Airport via direct to Dades, Delta Alpha Delta Echo Sierra to join the Dades 1 arrival.
Roger, clear direct to Dades and then follow Dades 1 arrival, Spirit 1250.
And Spirit 1250, you can stop your climb at 11,000 as well.
Stopping at 11,000, Spirit 1250.
Jackson Center, November 428 Delta Golf, holding short of runway 17, ready for departure.
Air 428 Delta Golf, winds 13010, gust 22, fly runway heading, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17, November 428 Delta Golf.
Jackson Center, good evening. Delta Bravo Mike Tango X-ray, climbing 1000, proceeding direct China.
Delta Bravo Mike Tango X-ray, Jacksonville Center, welcome.
Jackson, I said 86, looking for my 360 heading level at 3000.
6 Golf Uniform, thanks for calling back. Sorry, it got busy down here. Let's see. And 6 Golf Uniform, turn right, heading of 110, vectors for the visual approach.
Right 110, vectors for the visual approach, setting Cisco Uniform, that's open.
Center Street Wings 1250, what's the current runway in use at Tampa International?
And Skirmish 1250, appears that they would be, it's almost a direct crosswind there as well. I would say probably landing north.
Where's that landing north for the Spirit Wings 250?
I don't actually control Tampa, so I'm not sure. The altimeter there, though, is 29903.
Where's that? 2903.
Okay, yeah, there we go. I just pulled up the full weather for you. The winds are variable 040 to 120 at 12 knots, gusting 25, so definitely northbound.
Where's that? 040, 12, gusting 25 northbound, 12, Spirit Wings 250.
Alaska 481, Atlanta's offline radar service terminated, frequency change approval, see ya. Southwest 1482, Atlanta's offline radar service terminated, frequency change approval, see ya.
Alright, with the dark side, thanks for the double help, Southwest 1482, we'll see you.
No problem. Alaska 481, you up? Alrighty then. And November 6 Golf Uniform Airport is your 12 o'clock currently in 10 miles. Report airport inside.
Yeah, we've got the further Citation 6 Golf Uniform.
Citation 6 Golf Uniform, sorry for the weird vectors. You're clear for the visual approach. Runway 3, clear to land.
That's over 2 sir, runway 3 clear visual approach, and runway 3 clear land, Citation 6 Golf Uniform.
Just about it says, so what did you put for trans into... Yeah, I have not put that yet. Looks like they are landing on 2-2s. So I'm gonna set it up. You're behind me, so as soon as I do it, I'll let you know.
Dang, no one's talking anymore. Number 8 Delta Golf, sketch radar contacts the altitude.
Altitude,
Hey, I can see you here. You're still at the ground.
November 8 Delta Golf.
8 Delta Golf, roger. Maintain VFR, altitude at your discretion, and you can proceed on course.
What runway did he give you?
Proceed on course, maintain VFR, altitude at discretion.
Hold on, you still at the gate? Are you still at the gate or are you taxiing?
368 Jacksonville Center.
Alaska 368,
Alaska 368, descend via the Grinch 5 arrival. Orlando's landing north. Altimeter is 299er.
Oh, okay.
Okay, for the Grand 5 arrival and altitude 299, Alaska 368.
Hold up. Did he give you 3.5? So you're taking off 3.5?
990 vectors for the approach.
3000 and left turn heading 090 vectors for the approach, UPS 427 Happy.
Jack Center, Navy Lima 843 back with you 9000 for 1000 direct Jaws.
Navy Lima 843, Jacksonville Center, welcome back. Hold at Jaws, inbound course 030, 55 mile legs. Expect further clearance time on request, let me know.
Roger, any chance for the 278 inbound, just so we can stay on the AR5?
Navy Lima 843, that's approved as requested. Hold on the 278 radial.
Alright, 278 radial, inbound sorry, I just said that. 278 radial, 55 mile legs, right turns, requesting 14,000, Navy Lima 843.
Navy Lima 843 for now, call maintain 13,000, expect further climb in the hold.
Alright, 13,000 for now, further climb in the hold, Navy Lima 843, thanks.
And just to clarify, you want 278 inbound or 278 outbound course?
1 minute out of conference.
Alright, whoever needed 1 minute out is approved.
That'll be a 278 inbound, we're going on the DINS, the Viora off the AR5.
Okay, 843, roger, yeah, then, yeah, hold off the 278 inbound course, 55 mile length. Roger, welcome.
I had to restart Microsoft. Aircraft bug out. Damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that. But it looks like you're almost about to take off, so the good thing is I'm gonna capture your landing. Hopefully you're not too far behind me and I capture your landing.
Okay, 020 and make 3000 into clear just for the approach UPS 427.
Jet Center, Vision Jet 21 Lima Echo, requesting for 20 minutes out of cockpit.
21 Lima Echo, I can't, you said 20 minutes?
816, 20 minutes.
If you could try and keep it under 15, that would be approved.
Roger, we'll try. We'll try under 15. Look forward to 1 minute.
Yeah, hopefully.
And Center, Alaska 368, we are ready for descent.
Yep, Alaska 368, I gave that to you to send via the Grinch 5 arrival, meet all the restrictions on the star, on the chart, and altimeter 2999er, expect the north transition.
Alaska 368.
Scanner station 2 Golf uniform, clear runway 3 on Foxtrot, press taxi to signature.
6 Golf uniform, Roger, make a left onto Alpha, cross runway 33, and ramp, yeah, and then make it right into the ramp. Have a good one.
Alright, left on runway, left on Alpha, cross runway 33, right on Golf to the ramp. Appreciate the help tonight, so this Golf uniform too.
Not a problem, we'll see you. UPS 427 altimeter at Orlando remains the same, but the wind is now 06018, gust 25, 2.5 miles is, RVR 6000, and your runway 36 left, clear to land.
Alright, copy all that and 36 left clear to land UPS 427, happy day.
Screwing 1250, unfortunately Tampa approaches offline, radar service is terminated, squawk, correction, frequency change approved, have a good one.
Thanks for the ATC, have a good one, thanks, 450.
You too, we'll see you.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 225 at Orlando, requesting taxi to 35 left on way, as on board.
Delta 225 Heavy Jacksonville Center, hello, runway 35 left, taxi via Echo Golf.
Taxi via Echo Golf.
Delta Tango X-ray, contact Jacksonville approach 124.9er, see ya.
124.9, Delta was a night Tango X-ray, bye-bye.
Center Navy Lima 843.
Go ahead.
Any chance to use the aft laboratory for about 5 minutes?
Yeah, approved.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. American 1095 Charlotte approach, offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, have a good one. American 1095, Jackson.
American 1095.
Charlotte's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good one.
Advisor American 1095, sorry, we're in a meeting.
No worries. American 2648 Washington Center is also offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, see ya.
Frequency change approved, American 2648, thank you.
Number 8 Delta Golf, Destin Executive, altimeter 29907, expect runway 14.
29907, expect runway 14, requesting touch and go runway 14 and then return to the Pensacola, 8 Delta Golf.
8 Delta Golf, Roger, you can expect that.
Track Center, Delta 3056, 8.9 for 1000, direct Royce.
Delta 3056, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 330, final cruise.
330, Delta 3056.
WestJet 398 Atlanta Center is offline, radar services terminated, frequency changes approved, you have a good one.
In UPS 427, cleared up 36 left. Just have a question when you have a chance. Do you happen to know where UPS usually parks here in Orlando?
UPS 427, yeah, affirmative. If you make a left there on Alpha and taxi down about halfway to where, basically just south of the midpoint of runway 36 left, there's a cargo ramp.
Okay, Roger. We'll go there. I see on the chart west. I guess it's the west ramp.
Yeah, let me see here. It's, yeah, on the chart it'd be labeled, it's just north of the West Fire Station. It's a big building, a beam Alpha 2.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Thanks, UPS 427.
No problem, you have a good one. Yeah, UPS and DHL go there, and then FedEx is the one off the Alpha 3. Delta 3056 radar contact is lost. Lost. Delta 1845 Jacksonville Center, hello, that was super quiet, barely readable. Delta 1845 Jack Center, that was super quiet, barely readable, say again. Okay, 1845, I can barely understand you. You're coming in too quiet on my end.
How about now for 1845?
1845, way better, go ahead.
Yeah, with you descending the rides to arrival. Information, Delta on board.
Alright, Delta 1845, Roger, squawk 5247. And if you're already on it, you're cleared for the ILS runway 35 right approach from Hannah.
Roger, 5247 on the bus, and yeah, we got the 35 right. We'll clear for the ILS 35 right, Hannah, interception for Delta 1845.
Thank you for your sentiment, Delta 225, holding short of 35 left.
Delta 225, roger. Let's see here. Delta 225 Heavy, RNAV to J Wolf, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, wind 06018, gust 25, RVR 6000.
Damn. RNF to J with clear to take off, runway 35 left, Delta 225.
Delta 1845, contact Orlando approach 124.8, we'll see ya. Alaska 368, contact approach 124.8, we'll see ya.
124.8, Alaska 368. Jack forward, Vision Jet 2-1 Lima Echo, back in Southwest.
221 Lima Echo, Jax, welcome back. Delta 225, contact Orlando departure 124.8, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Over the departure for Delta 258.
Native Lima Lima 843 back.
Jack Center, good afternoon. Southwest 2153, descending out of 22 with information Delta into Myrtle.
Southwest 2153, hello, Jacksonville Center, ident, please. Southwest 2153, thanks. Got your radar contact northwest of Wilmington. Turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 3000. Vectors visual approach runway 18.
Down to 3000 and right turning 240, Southwest 2153.
And Southwest 2153, altimeter 3021.
We copy the altimeter 2153.
Hello, Delta 581 with you, flight level 200 here.
Delta 581, Jacksonville Center, hello, ident. Everybody, Delta Golf, make straight in runway 15.
I might disconnect because it's taking too long, so I might join the other leg. Okay, that's fine. It's up to you, buddy.
Clear for the option.
What issues did you end up having?
On the go, proceed on course after the option, November 8, Delta Golf. Navy Lima Lima 843 back, more established in the hold.
Navy Lima Lima 843, roger, welcome back. Climb maintain 14,000 in the hold.
14,000 in the hold, and we'll advise when we want to turn back. I think we'll just do one leg.
Roger. And Southwest 21, actually disregard, sorry.
Moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
GSX doesn't want to listen to me. Oh damn! Did you import your sim brief information into the profile? So if I don't join, I might do something else. Oh, so you're not gonna do the return? That's fine. I'll just make it one leg, and then we could do something else another time. It's up to you.
Delta 225 Jacksonville Center, welcome back. Climb and maintain flight level 410.
I'm a maintain flight level 410.
Jacksonville Center, Vatsim 326, passing flight level 310, flight level 370.
Moxie 326 Jacksonville Center, welcome.
Tomorrow we could do LGA to Orlando and then Philly. Alright. That sounds like a plan. I may not use Spirit Wings though. I might use a different airline. Oh, correction. Actually, tomorrow I can probably do Spirit Wings again do the return flight tomorrow, but I don't sure if I can go back to Philly. I'll just do something else. You sure? I can do the return flight tomorrow, and I'll just use the same airline. But it's probably gonna have to be one leg because I remember I have something I have to do after a couple hours tomorrow. So maybe I can do a short flight tomorrow, and then which will be this flight returning back to Orlando, and then yeah. On the weekend though, I'll definitely have more time. We could do something else that you would like us to do. So yeah, it's all up to you. Don't matter. And no worries. It's no worries. Stuff happens, right? Like I remember the last time you surprisingly was doing a flight with me into Guatemala, and Microsoft started doing Microsoft things, and it didn't work out in our favor. So it's just a part of flight simming, you know. It's all good. It's all good.
And Southwest 2153, turn 10 degrees left. Airport's about 15 miles off your nose on the rollout. Let me know when you have them in sight.
10 to the left and we'll call the field. 2153.
Weekends I do long hollers. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'll see how it goes. This upcoming weekend, I have my son. But if you're up on demon time like I do on the weekends, maybe we could do like an early morning flight somewhere out of, I don't know, Europe or something. Maybe I can make that happen. But yeah, most definitely, we definitely collaborate on something. No big deal.
Center Navy Lima 843.
Go ahead.
We're on the inbound leg now. Once completion of this hold at Jaws, we'd like to do a practice approach at Cecil and then come in to land at Navy Jackson.
Navy Lima 843, roger. What approach would you like at Cecil? The wind there is 09010, gust 19.
Looking at the ATIS here, looking like they're using the 9s, information Bravo. Can we take the localizer, only 36 right, circle to 9er right?
And Navy Lima 843, roger, you can expect it. You want to take it from Craig or Barado, or do you want me to vector you?
Okay, hold on, I haven't stopped that far ahead yet. Let me get back to you.
Okie dokie.
Center, Southwest 2153 has the field.
Southwest 2153, thanks. Cleared for the visual approach, runway 18, cleared to land, wind 1009er, gust 15.
I'll just start my long hauler at 11 p.m. Okay, that works. You have an idea where you want to fly from?
Altimeter 3005.
16,000 and 3005 for Delta 5 here.
And approach Navy Lima 843. If we get vectors for NOFO, we can do the procedure turn at NOFO and join inbound.
Navy Lima 843, roger. Jack's approach is actually online as well. Are you able to take direct Craig and then NOFO from there, or do you want? I'm just trying to make it easy for him.
Yeah, that's good. We can go direct Craig and then we'll join the hold at NOFO, Navy Lima 843.
All right, Navy Lima 843, I'll pass it along for you. You can proceed direct Craig at this time. Expect and descend and maintain 1111, or correction, 10,000, Jack's altimeter 3005.
05 down to 10,000 direct Craig, Navy Lima 843 next.
That's in Australia to EGO. Okay, that sounds like a 12-hour flight. Start my long hauls 11 p.m. Okay. I'll check my availability, and yeah, we can definitely talk about it in Discord. So we'll see how it goes.
And Navy Lima 843, contact Jack's approach 124.9, or we'll see you.
24-9, you're the best. I'll put some good feedback for your call.
Appreciate it.
Even Jack, 8319, level 15,000.
Spearwings 8319, hello Jacksonville Center, welcome. You can descend via the Seinfeld 3 arrival Orlando altimeter 29998.
2998, descend via the Seinfeld 3 arrival, Spearwings 8319.
Number 221 Lima Echo, contact Houston Center 134.42. Have a good one.
134.425, okay?
Affirmative.
134.425 for 21 Lima Echo. Have a great one.
You too. Delta 581, proceed direct Craig VOR.
Again for Delta 581.
Delta 581, proceed direct Craig VOR, Charlie Romeo Go.
Charlie Romeo Go VOR for Delta 581.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 225, taken away from cockpit for 5 minutes.
Roger, approved. Let me know when you're back.
Welcome.
NASA 905, 15,000 feet.
NASA 905, Jacksonville Center, hello, squawk 2023.
2023, NASA 905.
Jacksonville, good evening. United 1613, we had a 31 and a half for 360, about 15 east northeast of Tampa.
United 1613, Jacksonville Center, hello, radar contact, climb maintain level 360, proceed direct to Georgia, Juliet Alpha, Whiskey, Juliet Alpha.
All right, excellent. Direct Georgia and up to 360, United 1613, thanks.
No problem.
Jacksonville Center, Spearwings 1531, flight level 360.
Spearwings 1531, hello, Jacksonville Center, ident.
Ident 1531. Jacksonville Center, UPS 1244, flight level 240.
UPS 1244, Jacksonville Center, excuse me, hello, ident.
UPS 1244 is identical currently.
UPS 1244, thanks. Radar contact northeast of Florence VOR. Reset transponder squawk 3540.
Squawk 3540 for UPS 1244.
Bearing 1531 on radar contact over the Gulf. Descend and maintain flight level 350.
Descend and maintain flight level 350, bearing 1531.
Delta 581, contact Jacksonville approach on 124.9er.
124.9er for Delta 581 CO.
Spearwings 8319, contact Orlando approach 124.8, we'll see you.
24 is Spearwings 8319.
UPS 1244, thanks. You can descend and maintain 1010,000. The Columbia altimeter is 3014.
I'm going to maintain 1,000 for UPS 1244.
It'll be 1010,000.
1010,000 for UPS 1244.
And UPS 1244, expect the visual approach runway 11.
Expecting visual approach to runway 11 for UPS 1244.
And NASA 905, your radar contact is visible.
Roger, NASA 905.
Just Pilot says we could do American Truck Simulator. I had it on here, but I uninstalled it because I need space for Simmon. But it's a cool game though. I consider getting it back again sometimes in the future.
1531, just verify flight level 350.
Apologies, 350 Spearwings 1531.
And thank you. And then Spearwings 1531, after that you can descend via the Price E3 arrival. Orlando's landing north, the altimeter 29908.
When ready, descend via the Price E, Orlando's landing north, altimeter 29908 for Spearwings 1531 time.
Jacksonville Center, Eastern 575, flight level 380.
Eastern 575, Jacksonville Center, hello, IDEN.
Wilco 575.
Eastern 575, thanks, radar contact south of Orlando, descend and maintain flight level 370 and proceed direct to Larry.
370 direct Larry, Eastern 575.
Jacksonville sent that Delta 225 back on the front deck.
Roger, welcome back. Number 8, Delta Golf, winds 13012, runway 17, you're clear to land.
Runway 17, clear to land, 8 Delta Golf. Gotta love it, huh?
Yep. I love controlling, but it just keeps declining. Like, people just step away without asking, and then, you know, nobody contacts me until they're leaving my airspace and stuff like that. Just, yeah, it's a great time.
Yeah, definitely sounds like it.
I'm sorry, that was 2 at once. Spirit Wings 686 Alpha, Jacksonville Center.
Jackson, JetBlue 383, 12,000 for 15,000.
JetBlue 383, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb, maintain level 210.
210, JetBlue 383.
Low-cost operator, Spirit Wings Airlines 686 Alpha, are you on my frequency?
Yes, I'm here on frequency. Should I switch over to Unicom for Spirit Wings 686 Alpha? Yes, I'm here on frequency for Spirit Wings 686 Alpha. You said switch over to Unicom?
Affirmative, yeah, I tried calling you a couple times. You're entering Washington's airspace there, offline, monitor advisory. Have a good night.
Over to the dark side. Thank you for your service for Spirit Wings 686 Alpha.
See ya.
Jackson.
Just pilot says going to the other leg. Oh, the other leg from LaGuardia. All right, cool. Coming up on the last hour of the flight. We're gonna be planning for arrival pretty soon. Give me about 5 minutes. Chat. I'll be right back.
Show me all the places I've never known, and we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly. Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll fly. We'll fly.
Alright, chat. Let's plan for our arrival. Taking the ILS 22. And we're gonna take the Proud 2. And we can put in some information in our perf. Alright, temperature is 27 degrees. QNH is going to be 3021. Barrel minimum is going to be 2 and 2. And we have about 259 nautical miles left to go. And we'll start a descent in another 80 miles, 80 nautical miles. Alright, passenger seatbelt sign can come on. And we can get down to 240.
The flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, let's pull out some speed brakes. Coming up on 10,000, we can go landing lights, runway lights, taxi lights to take off. Track those speed brakes. Let's continue down to 4,000 feet.
We have begun our final descent into New York. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any track one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the back pocket or under the seat center. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Mission. Operate transponder on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Hazardous weather information for LaGuardia area available ATC frequency by request. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Papa. LaGuardia Airport HF information Papa 2251 Zulu Special. Web 180 at 16. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,000. 25,000 centers. Temperature 27. 2.15. Altimeter 3021. ILS runway 22 approach and use. Departing runway 13. Notices to air mission. Op.
Alright, we got the contact number. We have approach online 128125. Good afternoon, approach Spiritwing 686 Alpha descending on the Proud 2 arrival for 22 in LaGuardia.
Spiritwing 686 Alpha, Nick approach, good evening. Information Papa at LaGuardia. At pilot discretion, we're going to maintain 4,000, expect only 22.
Down to 4,000, have information Papa, and expect runway 22 for Spiritwing 686 Alpha.
JetBlue 8301, are you here?
JetBlue 8301, 57,000,
JetBlue 8301, hello, flying 170, descend and maintain 5,000, vector right left, runway 22 left approach, and stand by the 86 network coming up now.
170, down 5,000, JetBlue 8301.
JetBlue 301, the information's Echo at Newark now, and the altimeter 301 now.
Sure, we have it, JetBlue 301.
We get down to 4,000, we cut our speed back to about 220. Coming up on about...
Spiritwings is 686 Alpha, fly heading 035, vector for the approach.
035, vector for approach for Spiritwing 686 Alpha. Let's go flaps 1. Looks like we're gonna be flying right over the skyscrapers, chat. Oh, look, is that the Statue of Liberty right there? Oh yeah, there goes the Statue of Liberty.
JetBlue 8301, going to maintain 4,000. So maintain 4,000, JetBlue 8301.
Look at the Statue of Liberty. That's dope.
Alpha X-Ray Bravo 713 approach.
Express India 713, can you read my transcription?
Alpha X-Ray Bravo 713 Avenue approach, hello. Fly heading 250, descend and maintain at 9,000, the altimeter 3023, 3023, sectors ILS 22 left.
Zurich approach, hello. Bellow 394, we get 9,000 over Rice. We have the weather noted to New Haven, looking for the visual runway 20.
Bellow 934, NX approach, hello to St. Paul's discretion, maintain 6,000. And New Haven altimeter 3023, we'll plan the visual 20.
3023, we'll plan for the 20 visual, we're down to 6. Bellow 394.
JetBlue 8301, turn right heading 195, and it's at the local weather, runway 22 left. JetBlue 8301, 7 miles from Buzz, maintain 2,500, tow established, cleared ILS approach, runway 22 left.
2,000, clear ILS 22 left, JetBlue 8301.
Sterling 686 Alpha, turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 3,000.
040 3000 for Spirit Wing 686 Alpha.
Express India 713, New York approach, fly heading 250, descend and maintain 9,000, altimeter 3023.
Express India 713, flying
Let's go flaps.
That's correct, heading 250, altitude 9,000, Express India 713, sectors ILS approach, runway 22 left.
Descending to altitude 9,000, ILS runway 22 left.
JetBlue 8301, Newark wind 170 at 10, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Runway 22 left, JetBlue 8301.
Express India 713, turn right heading 270.
Express India 713, heading 270.
Over 934, fly present heading, vector visual approach from a 20.
Present heading for vector, develop 394.
934, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000.
Gonna maintain 4,000 for Velo 394.
And Velo 934, that is at your discretion. You do have traffic at your 1 o'clock, 13 miles eastbound, type unknown, altitude indicates 5,200.
So yeah, we have that aircraft on sketch, and yeah, we're descending across Long Island at 4.
Roger. Express India 71 descend and maintain 4,000.
Express India 713, descending and maintaining price level 4,000.
Fairway 686 Alpha, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 2,000.
Right turn 100, descend and maintain 3,000 for Speedway 686 Alpha.
New York approach, EV024, request flight following.
Last aircraft calling standby 1. Express India 713, flight heading 320.
Express India 713, time maintenance heading to 320.
Okay, calling for the flight following was, say again the call sign and where, please?
2,500.
Alright, stand by a second. Fairway 686 Alpha, turn right heading 195, intercept the localizer, runway 22.
Right turn 195, intercept the localizer for 22 for Spirit Wing 686 Alpha.
Fairway 686 Alpha, 3 miles from Kmco, maintain 2,000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 22.
2,000 to establish for 22 for 686 Alpha.
Fairway 686 Alpha, with that, contact the tower now, 18.7, again.
18.7 for Spirit Wing 686 Alpha. Thank you for your service. Have a wonderful night.
And approach to Velo 394, we have the agent sight.
Good afternoon, towers. Spirit Wing 686 Alpha established showing the ILS for 22.
Spirit Wing 686 Alpha, LaGuardia Tower, good evening. Wind 18016, runway 22, clear to land.
22 clear land for Spirit Wing 686 Alpha. Let's go approach mode, drop our landing gear. And gonna do my aircraft, speeds down to 135, and enjoy the arrival, guys.
Delta 4810, have a brief amendment to your clearance advisory, ready, copy.
Hang up the cabin crew.
Delta 4810, have an amendment to your clearance advisory, ready, copy. We'll advise already, give us a few minutes here. No problem. And LaGuardia Tower, Delta 4810, we're at spot 15A, we're ready for taxi. Yep, we're ready to get that amendment clearance. Delta 4810, departure frequency is going to be 128.12. That's all, the only change.
400.
Roger, we got 1,000, 128.112, Delta 4810, and now ready for taxi. Delta 4810, runway 13, taxi via
100 above.
November Bravo Papa, hold short, runway 22.
Minimum.
Bravo Papa,
Landon.
22, Delta 4810.
Damn, the poppy lights off, the glide slopes off. OMG.
Retard. 10. 5.
Nose down. And reverse thrust. $60 knots, reverse thrust stowed.
Spirit Wing 686 Alpha, exit right on Charlie Yankee. Taxi straight into the ramp, Alpha Alpha. Good day.
Left turn, Charlie Yankee, straight into the ramp, Alpha Alpha for Spirit Wing 686 Alpha. Thank you for your service. Have a wonderful night.
The local time is
It was a right turn I instructed. Where are you parking?
about 79 degrees.
Right turn, sorry about that, for Spirit Wing 686 Alpha.
Spirit Wing 686 Alpha, taxi ramp via Charlie Yankee, cross runway 22.
When opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. If this is your
One more time for Spirit Wing 686 Alpha.
Cross 221 Charlie Yankee, straight to the ramp.
Cross 21 straight to the ramp for Spirit Wing 686 Alpha.
Attention all aircraft, it is information, Quebec, Coronet, LaGuardia altimeter 3021.
Alright, chat, we made it. Lights can come off. Alright, set parking brake. Start up our APU. Should have done that. It was task heavy, chat. Task heavy. Strobe lights can come off. All lights are off. Start up APU. APU spooling up. Once APU is spooled up, then we'll cut the engines off. What we made, chat. Landing rate on that one is -268. And we'll check out the replay and see how good or bad we did. Perfect timing coming into LaGuardia right now. Sun is set, basically. It's gonna get dark here any moment. And let me stop the recording. APU is available. Let's go ahead and shut down engines number 1 and 2.
The boarding requested.
Alright, this completes. Shut down GSX. Volanta. Satisfaction is 90%. We was 1 minute late. Let's go ahead and close out Pack X. They gave us -265. I'll take that. Let's close that out. And for our virtual flight, we can go ahead and close that out as well. They gave us -267. I'll take that. Let's close that out. Awesome chat. That was good stuff right there. I'm trying to follow this, but I don't know what's going on. Okay, fouls. Let's go ahead and close that out. Gonna reset GSX and check out the replay. Flying over those beautiful skyscraper out here in New York. It's beautiful chat. Good stuff right there. Speed up the recording. Felt like we were a little bit low, but the poppy lights were off. Our glide slope was off. What was our headwind? Headwind, we were crosswind at like 10 knots. That was good though. We pulled it off. Sweet. It was crabbing in it, chat. Trying to get her nose straight. Veered off the center line a little bit. Wasn't bad though. Definitely a beautiful landing. I'm gonna wrap it up. I want to say thank you all for joining the stream. Shout out to everyone that hopped in chat, said hi. Appreciate it. If you're watching this on a rerun, don't forget to smash on the like button. And to not miss our future upcoming flights, hit down the sub button. And until then, you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you all again on the next one. Peace out and see ya.